What's up guys, this is Darkside Gaming here and welcome to another episode of Naruto Storm 4. In today's video we're gonna be using part 1 Hinata of Naruto, and without any further ado let's begin. So yeah guys, I made a part 1 Rock Lee video yesterday on the channel, so you guys can check that one out. I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. And that video has a lot of good fights in it, so you guys will enjoy it. And I also did some discussions based on Rock Lee's character, so I know that you guys will enjoy that too, and some future promises for his character as well, so you guys can just check that one out. And it seems like our first match just quit. How fortunate. Okay, so as I said before, we're gonna be using Hinata, and in this video we're gonna be doing the same like Rock Lee. We're gonna be discussing about her character and what people think about her and what I expect from her in the series, because in the series of Boruto right now she's just the mother of Himawari and Boruto. She's not really a ninja anymore, taking on missions or really doing anything like that, but she's really a pivotal role to the village. So I mean, I won't say anything bad about that, because as a result she's the queen of her clan, she's managing her clan, and she's really doing it good. But I'm not gonna lie though, I really wish that they could have done better with her character, because she could be like a good main protagonist, but in the end they made Sakura become a main protagonist, because as a result Sakura started off with nothing, like absolutely nothing, and Hinata actually had it all, because Hinata came from a clan with a powerful dojutsu, the Byakugan. And I mean, it's only fortunate that Sakura gets the role as a main protagonist, right, so that her character can get some development. But Sakura got her moment to shine in the series of both Shippuden and in Boruto as well, so I mean, I hope that they can at least give Hinata some chance to shine in the series sooner or later, because the only time I've heard that, hey, Hinata actually did something in the series in Boruto is to try and save Naruto and try to get him back from the Otsukis, but we all know that that wouldn't go down well, considering that the Otsukis are on another level compared to her strength. So I mean, it's only unfortunate that we haven't seen any good fights from her as of yet. But as of right now, as we all things stand, she's just a mother, just mothering her children, making sure that they're safe and stuff of that nature, while Sakura is a doctor in the Leaf Village, like the biggest doctor ever. So I mean, all of that. So I mean, I just hope that they can at least do something with their character, because I hate to see a character with potential just not getting used, understand? Because she is a good ninja, because she has a powerful jutsu. Nah, B, you ain't using that today. You could have used pin in the ear. Yeah, you used that unexpected. Alright. Yep. Not really. You can go gates, but the effort is gonna be the same. Alright, the mad dance of infinity. I did that move in yesterday's video against an opponent, and I'm not gonna lie, the way I did the move, it's really good. The one thing and he did it again. Alright, at least he's getting a few shots in for his rank. And that was okay. Can you stay back from it please? Like you can burn out your gates if you want. I almost caught him. Alright, it looks like we got the first round in. But yeah guys, as I was saying, a lot of people have been calling Hinata useless because she hasn't really done much in the show, and I've got to agree, because I mean, aside from in Shippuden and in the last Naruto the movie, I see Hinata literally contribute nothing towards the story to move it forward, aside from just nurturing Boruto and Himawari and just being a good mom in general. That's the only thing I'm seeing from her. Okay, so this man is just hitting and that's it. Okay, let me just transform real quick and go into Byakugan. But yeah, I really expected a lot for her character, because when the series began, I was hoping that, hey, she would be the main protagonist, because she actually could do a lot more than Sakura in part 1, whereas she have gotten a lot more screen time, she has gotten more fights, etc., etc. And Sakura was literally just holding the entire team down. So there's that. So I mean, it's only unfortunate to see that a character like this is not getting used that much in the show. Okay, that almighty push. Alright, come here, let me give you a gentle fist palm. Okay. Alright, hold this ultimate for me, please. And that's a wrap. What? Wow, that ultimate is so goddamn weak though. Like it literally did nothing. Alright, the first round, the second round goes to him then, I should say, not the first round. Alright, so let's just hurry up and complete this match because I know I'm gonna win this. There is no coming back here. Yeah, honey, I would win. Like, there is no comeback right there. But GG nevertheless. But as I was saying in regards to her character, she's a really good character because she has mastered some really good jutsu over the years in the series. She has mastered the air palm, the twin line fix, the 64 palms technique. And I mean, she has mastered a whole lot of jutsus in her arsenal. So I mean, it would be good if she was like a main protagonist. But the writers completely messed that over by making Sakura the protagonist, one of the main protagonists of the show. Because they see where she could contribute much more than Hinata. And I have got to say that I'm really liking Sakura's character in Boruto. Even though she did a lot of messed up stuff in the past, in Boruto she has literally changed my mind completely and all of that, because I mean her development towards Sarada and Sasuke, like, it's literally good. So I just want to see something like that for Hinata. I know I've seen development from her in the Pain arc and also in the let's see, I've seen that in the Pain arc, I've seen that in the War, and I've seen that in the movie. So I mean, let's just hope that we can also see that in Boruto also. No, I ain't playing no more low class ranks, only getting and up. Like, I literally played a trainee and it was horrible, like, it was really horrible. Alright, let's see what you can do. So what, you're gonna stare at my card the entire time, or you're gonna play me? Come on, press X, man. Wow. So this is what I hate with people. Like, they literally come into my session and just look at my stats and just go away. Like, seriously, that's what they all do. But yeah, as I was saying, no, I'm sorry, but I won't play any trainees. If there was a setting in this game where I could set it to no trainees or no lower class ranks, I would just set it to that, because there are a lot of them popping into my lobby today. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I can understand people's reasoning for her not being useful, because she hasn't really been in much battles in the show. The only battles that she has been in the... Alright. So it seems like we finally got a match after all this time. But yeah, I couldn't see why people would say she's useless. She hasn't been in any matchups lately with any ninja. The only battles that she has fought is the battle with Pain. She has fought in the Great War against the Zetsus, and she has also fought against like Obito and those characters. But I mean, aside from that, she hasn't gotten a one-on-one fight. Like, the only time we see her gotten a one-on-one fight is in the fillers of Part 1 Naruto. Like, that's the only time we saw Hinata actually go against an opponent and actually use her head against an opponent. So I mean, that's the only time, unfortunately. Like, Sakura literally got her moment to shine against Ino. She got her moment to shine against the Soul Ninja. That was the first Soul Ninja of Orochimaru before the Soul 4 came about. And we got to see she team up with Shio and fight off Sasori. So we see a lot of fights from Sakura. She should go head to head with Madara. She should go head to head with Shin on a 1v1. So I mean, I just want to expect that from this girl. Feel me? Alright, you're a God of War round, so let me see how good are you. Alright, so far, no. Alright, the switches are really working out for your character, but okay, so good thing that I saw that. Alright, you're playing really cautious, I like that. Wow. Alright, so it seems like that hit blowed us apart. Alright. Alright, take this ultimate from me. I just knew you would switch. I just timed that right there. Alright. Not really. Ah, the switches again. Ah, timed that counter wrong. Alright, I need to get some subs, so I need a... And this guy is just persistent. Thanks, Keeper. Wow, yeah, waste that chakra. Yeah, waste that chakra. That's what I want to see. Waste that chakra, boy. Yeah, waste it. Waste that chakra. You're not wasting that chakra. Not really. Not really. Wow, and the paper bombs literally exploded right as the guy killed me. Okay. Alright, so the match is almost done anyway. All I need to do is to just finish some shurikens and that's it. Die already, will you? Oh my god, this guy is annoying. Wow. Finally, yo. Just die already. Persistent. And the characters that he's using is really good characters. I ain't gonna lie about that one. Yeah. You what, you're gonna set a clothesline for me? Yeah, you dash a lot, really. How? Yeah, you can back off of me, please. I'm just gonna continue to counter because the way you're spamming the chakra dash right now, like it's something else. Not really. What, you're gonna switch? Not really. You're not doing any infinites on me today. Hold this for me. How can you... Alright, sit down, please. What? No Rasengans, boy? Oh my god, you're annoying, yo. Shit. Just die already. I'm just gonna go into Awakening real quick. This guy is really getting on my last nerve, honestly. What? I'm literally trying to sub, yo. What the? Wow, this game is something else. I'm literally trying to sub, like I'm literally pressing the sub button and it's not working. I swear this game is really something else. I have never played someone that persistent in my goddamn life, yo. Like, anytime I knock this guy down, he keeps coming up back for no apparent reason, honestly. Especially when I give him a hard knockdown, he keeps coming right back up. I really hate players like that sometimes. I know you can play aggressive, but when you're persistent like that, it really gets annoying sometimes. I ain't gonna lie about that one. I just want to play that guy again and use some different supports, because the supports I was using is really trash. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so let's just continue using this character, but I'm gonna be using some different supports, because I ain't gonna lie, like the supports I used earlier, it wasn't, like, honestly, those were the worst supports in the game. Two of the worst supports, I should say. Like Sheena, part 1 Sheena is a really good support on the ground. If it follows you, like that move has some low tracking. So I mean, if it catches you, then it's gonna do a lot of damage. But aside from that, it's not really gonna do much. So this is gonna be our third match. Oh, this guy is doing his blocking from the game begun. Okay. Okay, so what are you doing really? So you're just gonna sit down and spam? Oh my god. No, like, how? Oh my god, all this guy is doing is spamming, yo. Like, all this guy does for is just running away. Oh, so no, you choose to come, yo? Sit down, boy. Trash. Sit down for me, please. Yo, I'm not gonna come to you. You have to come to me, boy. Alright, I had enough of you right now. Oh my god, I never see anyone this trash in my entire life, yo. Like, honestly. What? I'm literally stunned! Wow, and you choose to fight right after you finish spamming, right? This is why people rage quit in video games these days, yo. And then you use a dash cut support, so I just can't come after you, yo. I'm literally pressing the sub button, so why am I not subbing? I swear this game, like, there is a lot of unfair wins in this game, honestly. Sit down for me, please. Like, I literally hate players like this, honestly. Like, it makes the game completely not fun. How can... How... Oh my god. I swear, I hate players like this. Like, they're so trash. How? How? Oh my god, how, yo? And I can't even counter. And then he spams the entire goddamn game. This is why people rage quit, yo. What, you think that this is fun? You really think that this is fun, right? I really am tired of all these players, yo. Ah! Swear to God, honestly. Ah, finally, yo. Shit.
Final round. Begin.
And then he counters. Yeah. No. What? I swear to God, just don't come back into my session, yo. I swear don't come back. Cause the next time you come back, I'm gonna make sure I kick you. Cause it's ridiculous to see that I'm fighting you at my fullest potential, yo. And the only thing that you can do is spam in a video game. Like, honestly, that hurts me. That literally hurts me, yo. Wow. But you know what? I'm just gonna accept my defeat like a man right here, yo. I'm really gonna accept my defeat right here. You're just trash, yo. Hot garbage. Honestly. I can't believe it that you literally spammed out the entire match knowing that, hey, this game is based solely on fighting, yo, and you're literally spamming out the entire match. How is that fun? Like, you use a dash cut support and you spam out the entire game. Like, how is that fun, really? I don't find any joy in that, yo. I literally don't find any joy in that. Let's move on to the next match. I hope that when you come in, I swear, if that guy ever comes into my session, yo, like, I'm gonna tell him something really bad, honestly. I don't care if this goes on video or not, because I'm just tired of playing people like this, yo. Like, this game wasn't based on just spamming. Like, the way that guy played me was very dirty, yo. Like, I literally wanted to put down my controller and just let him beat me, honestly. Because all he's doing is spamming out the match and countering every time I come at him. But as I was saying, like, in terms of her character, I really wish she was the main protagonist, because I know she would do a lot more better as a main protagonist, because that would just push her to become a much better shinobi than what she was before. And it's just sad to see her, hey, she have been shifted to the side character, shifted to the role of a side character that doesn't really do much or contributes a lot. And it's really sad to see, because Hinata is like my favorite kunoichi right now. With Sarada, like, Sarada is my favorite kunoichi in Boruto, and Hinata is my favorite kunoichi in the entire Naruto series on a whole. So I mean, it's just unfortunate to see that her character has been shafted like this. It was the same with Rock Lee. Rock Lee, in part 1, he did a whole lot of contributions and accomplishments that he made, and the same goes for Hinata as well. But in Shippuden, their characters got messed up completely, and that's what I really hate with the writers, because they could have write them to be much more better than how they were. But I mean, all of the focus was shifted to Naruto and Sasuke and all the other characters, so they didn't really got that much to shine in the series. So it's only unfortunate to see. But I ain't gonna lie though, I really hate people in this game that play like that, honestly. Like, how the hell can you sit down to an entire match? You use Yugi to knee, spam the tilt, you use Roshi, spam that lava style, and you use goddamn hand for the dash cut. Like, that's cancerous. And then when I'm trying to come after the guy, like the guy keeps countering. And when I dash after him, that hand works as a dash cut to stop my dashes. Then he uses Yugito still to stop me every single time. Like, I literally wanted to put down my controller, honestly. Literally wanted to put down my controller because that's just messed up. That's really messed up, I ain't gonna lie. And that goes to show how people play really scummy in these games. They'll do anything to get a victory. Anything. Like, the game wasn't like this. I remember back in the old days when I used to play this game, there wasn't any spamming of jutsus, there wasn't any spamming of ultimates. Like, the game was just head-to-head fighting and little jutsus there and there. Like, that's it. But nowadays, it's like in a storm game, the only thing you have to do is spam, use dash cut supports to win. Like, it's crazy. Ah, the Rasengan, okay, that's one. Okay, let's counter that because I don't have. Holy summer, please. Can you stay back? Okay. Ah. Alright, that's stun though. Wow, it's like I'm on a losing streak today. Like, the only win I've gotten was one win. As a matter of fact, let's switch to Naruto real quick. What? I literally paused before I touched the guy. Wow. Alright, it seems like we took the W. In that round, let's see how good it works for the next round. Okay, you're just gonna stand there? Not really. Holy summer. Yeah, you call Naruto too late. Like, you're just standing there acting like, okay, might as well I just take the guard break. Okay, you use fire style. Not really. Not really. Naruto? Thank you. Oh, I know you would go for the switch. Let me just hurry up and try my chakra real quick. It seems like I don't have more than enough yet. And he's countering. Yeah, but that ain't gonna work forever though. Oh, listen to me. Catch him! Ah! Wow, that's like 4 fireballs right now. 4 fireballs, but alright. I make sure I'm counting how many times you use your jutsu because it's crazy to see that people actually have to spam to win someone in these games, yeah. Can you stay back, please? Alright, seems like I took this much.
I feel confident now.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, but the pressure is on today. Like, honestly, I'm just losing matches left and right. Let's see how much BP I got from that 32 BP. 32 BP, and that match was a very tough match. You see how Storm 4 is unfair to me? But hey, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I make a video or a live stream in the future. And if you don't receive a notification from me on YouTube, just follow me on Twitter. I post video links or live stream links on there so that you guys can come out to the channel and watch my videos on time. And a huge shout out to Titan Frost because he made the last thumbnail for my Rock Lee video as well as this thumbnail, so huge props to him. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. He does like video game, he does the same content as me really, but he does like gameplay and so on and so forth, anime reviews, so you can check him out. And that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for supporting me, I really appreciate that. Let's make it to 300 subs by the end of this month. We're in the month of July, anything is possible. Let's make it to 300 subs, alright? And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. As I said before, this is Dark Side Gaming out. Peace, guys.